We go down here.
Yay.
What's up, guys?
It might be a little loud.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go down there a little bit.
Mic right here. Hey, we're on YouTube.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good.
Woo! All right, we're here. I'm here. Everybody's here. Everybody's happy. Boys warming up. 14th. Holy cow, it's loud in here. There are a lot of people. Game 3 of a 3-game set. Tied 1-1. Winner goes to Nashville to play the tournament for regionals. Group of people are going to be booking flights tonight. Group of people will not. Boys are in white tonight. They'll be hoping to book their trip to Nashville in a few weeks. 2 overtime games. Game 1, Caps win. Game 2, TM wins here at Ion. On a 3-on-3. We went from 4-on-4 to 3-on-3 there. You guys at 3-on-3. Everybody's here, everybody's healthy. I don't see anybody on the bench other than coaches. Looks like Brian Reels behind the bench with Trudes and BK. 2014s are right behind Daryl. 2014 Little Caps are right behind Daryl streaming. And he's got a mic on. So there might be a little excessive noise, hopefully, as they're cheering our boys on a victory here. Little video sesh before the game. Hopefully expose something in TM's game to exploit a little bit here. Boy, they have been good against the Caps offense. Caps have shut down them. The Caps need to get a little more speed going, connect some passes, trust each other, crash the net. Solid defense. Grayson and G hugging. Boys look very, very relaxed. I don't see any injuries for TM over there. None for Washington. It's fun. "16-minute periods. Overtime's 4-on-4, then 3-on-3, then a shootout. Looks like Kayla's in net for TM. Looks like Tobin's in net for the Caps. Kayla was the game 1 starter. Grayson got one by her. I don't think anybody was going to stop that shot, though.
Oh, let's go!
Tobin had game 2. We get Joey, Nick, and Abe to start with Jaden and Bradley. Rock and roll. Man, it is a lot of energy in here. Holy moly. TM wins. Chips it ahead. Bradley slows him down. A punch to the head right off the bat here. Joey takes his man out. A lot of emotion. Nick clears that zone. Expect some serious contact here to begin with. A pile of heart rates through the roof for both teams, I would guess. Kayla stops it. Caps on a stronger forecheck here than we've seen. Joey's turn. Dave again. He gets bumped. Joey tries to keep it in. Comes out to center. Nick dumps 2 line changes here. G. Grayson and now Kai will change from the last 2 games. Kai with an intercept. Offsides TM. Little wrinkle early in the lines. Kai is now with G and Grayson. Saw Ander there the last couple games. G comes, no, he did. Got him in the skates. Oh, he was coming over the puck. TM from their own blue line. Bump it in. Tobin steers to the side. Willie to the corner. Benji's chasing. Mason carries a man. Gets out to Kai. Bumps it to G, who's got speed through the center. Chips it ahead. Still with control. Blocked by Kai. G puts a man on the boards gently. 2-on-2 for TM. Tobin with a nice early save. That was going top corner. Big blocker save. Benji out of corner. Delayed. Gets up. Willie to Benji. Nick's back out on the ice with Joey. Joey's got one-on-one here. Yeah! What a risk! Over the pad of Kayla's short side. We need that. Place goes friggin' nuts. Nick off the bench, breaking down TM's outlet. Gets it to Joey. Looks like Kayla's still down. She might be injured in that for TM. Joey ripped it short side, 14 inches off the ice. She's belly down. Trey's going to get warmed up here. Not sure if she pulled something. Trying to do the splits there. She's not writhing in any pain. He needed that. I think she pulled something when she went to the splits, I'm guessing. She doesn't look like she's not writhing around in pain, but the way she went down, I have no idea. There was nobody in front of her or anything, so it wasn't from contact. Steve's looking at the corner.
Hey, Brian. Can you hit this Casey Starks? I'm doing this restroom.
Yeah.
I should be back.
Okay.
Some other folks coming out on the ice here. Ref's going down to take a look at her. We're still waiting. She's still in the same position. Her legs are moving slowly. There's 4 or 5 people out there now. I'm just going to mute for a little while. I'll be back. It's me muting the sound. All right, she's getting to her feet now. Obviously, everybody taking their time here. I don't even want to speculate. You got to assume lower body of some sort.
I got it.
TM kids come over to help out, or teammates. Looks like she's favoring her right leg. She's got somebody under each arm. Caps are still up to their bench. Tobin's going to make his way down here, goalie to goalie. Just give her a little glove tap. Attaboy Tobes. She's making her way to the bench now. All this intensity here, you forget. Just kids. Hope it's not too serious. She's a hell of a goalie. Good luck, young lady. 14:08 left. Caps up 1-0. We're gonna that same scoring line come out now as the crowd gets pretty wild. Boys on the bench getting loud. Got a bunch of Little Caps teams fresh off of practice. Then they're on the glass as well. They don't even have other gear. All right, back to action here. Really that Joey absolutely destroyed that after Abe gets an interference call. So quick call here, quick turn of events. Score a goal slowed by an unfortunate incident.
Hey, Jason, come on over there.
And now Caps are going to go on the PK.
Cleared out.
I see that. They had to go home and go to bed.
Yeah. That was, I mean, he normally gets away with that little bit.
Yeah, that was really, really finicky call there. It was late, but they usually don't get it. But quick turn of events, man. A pile of momentum there after that goal, and unfortunately seeing her go down like that.
That's unfortunate.
And now we got a PK.
Yeah.
All right, minute 30 on this PK. Nick and Joey, Abe, and Jaden try and do their job here. TM not in any hurry to do anything here. D to D. Mishandled. Top of the circle. Looking. Behind the net. Jaden jumps on it. Ooh, Joey should have swatted that out, I think. But he wasn't there. D to D from TM. Shot from the circles. Vacuumed up by Cobes. Shorty would really set this place off. We see Andrew and Grayson come out now. And we're going to see Benji and Bradley. TM wins that draw. All DDD again. Tobin with a nice blocker save. Bradley to himself and a beautiful backhand clear. Nice and slow. 45 left on the kill. Scarlett on the tunes. Lepato and Miss Holly in the box. Keeping score, and Mr. Spencer in the penalty box. Inter trying to win a face-off. Benji gets it. Grayson's got it. Over to Bradley smartly to kill some time here. Bradley gets the red line and just dumps it in. Excellent execution there. Three of them stand up at the red line. Grinder. Waiting on his man. Get around Ander. They get the blue line. Alex weaves in. 18 loses handle behind the net. Grayson's there. Back behind the net. Benji's going to pounce. 2-on-1 with Benji. TM comes away with it, trying to feed the front, but Ander's there. 8 seconds to go. Ironically, he was 8. And an excellent kill here by the Caps. That's it. Willie's out. Nick and Joey jump back on. Soft shot on to the corner. Grayson finishes his man, gets it up to Bradley. Up to Joey. Joey gets a dot, trying to get to the net. Off a pipe, find the net again. Christo jumps on. 3-on-2 here for TM. Jaden, good stick, gets it to the corner while TM makes a change. Joey reverse checks. Comes Jaden with a pile of speed out of his D zone. Hold on to that puck. Oh, good. Oh, Abe's there for it. Gets the line. Shot gets stifled. TM trying to get it out. TM coming out of their zone here. Jaden looking to get a piece of his man. Now comes Ander again. Joey. Hooks in the corner. Ander's trying to intercept. Tries to wrap around, nothing there. Abe buries his guy. Christo trying to clear. Exert support. He gets cross-checked in the head. No call. Matthew Nunez comes out. Nunez, Ander with an interception. He's coming across the blue line 1-on-4. Waiting on relief here for Arnone. He gets in the mix. Benji sends it deep. Trey sends his team around the other way. There's Matthew. Tony on support. I don't know what just happened away from the play, but two bodies went flying. Brody kicks it back in. Tony looking for the puck. Makes a toe drag halfway. TM volleys it center ice. Benji's going to give chase. TM's changing 4. Benji with speed out of his zone. Intercepted by TM. He's trying to cross rank. And here comes a breakaway for TM. He fanned on the shot. Completely missed the puck. Sent away Tony. He gets put in the boards. Stick goes flying. Grayson's off the bench. He's on chase. Big slash, no call. Willie behind the net. Benji back to Willie, but not quite. Grayson again. Grayson gets his own blue line. It's 1-on-2 here. G jumps off, way behind the play for line change. Kai's out there now. We get the lines back together. Garrett gives chase, shoves his man. Excellent stick by Kai. Over to Jaden. Jaden just pots it in the zone here. Grayson goes away. Who's offsides?
I didn't see that.
I didn't either. There's all that unregulated betting going on.
Oh.
Maybe the refs have some Kalshi bets or something going on.
They're in on it.
9:29 left in the first. 1-0 Caps. Caps are only showing 3 shots on goal. Already had a line change. That didn't last too long there. But we're going to see Elijah getting his time, Killing getting his time, Matthew back out. PM dumps it in. Jaden's got time. With some speed. Tries to chip it ahead, but intercepted. Killian buries his guy. What are you talking about? What? Oh, here we go. 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 That is a horrendous call. Here we go. Same nonsense in our own barn, boys. Elbowing call. Got your work cut out for you, Caps. Down a man again. I'll say it. Absolutely horrendous officiating once again here. We see it time in and time out. Oh, what a save by Tobes. It's just offensive how lopsided the officiating is. Killian's sitting for 1:22. So they just slow the momentum again. Nick dives in. Ooh, Tobin on alert. They pounced on a rolling puck off the face-off. Tricky shot, not hard, but Tobin had to do some work to corral it. I'm going to lose my crap tonight. Abe on a heavy check. D to D. In the corner, TM looking for something. Back to their D. Long range, right in the Tobin's glove. 1:04 left. There's no way they can call this game like this the whole time. It'll get completely out of hand.
Yeah.
You can't call it this one side. You just can't. We're not even halfway through the first period.
Yeah. Follow the game. Let the boys play.
TM gets it. Softly on net. Tobin nuts. Nick doesn't like the tap of the glove afterwards. 58 to go in the PK. Grayson and Ander out here now with Benji and Bradley. to TM. On the point, long range shot. Tobin sticks to the corner. Grayson attacks. Puck to the middle, Andrew picks it up, drops it to himself. Gently off the sidewall. And it's just barely icing. 35 seconds. Andrew tied up, puck gets to the middle, and TM sends the puck all the way down. That will not be icing. TM slaps it in. Henri Thomas. Benji wins the battle. Softly around, probably gets chase. It's interfered with. Good board battle. Andrew's still involved. Back to the D. And 2 men in the same spot's never good when you only got 4 out there. Somebody not cover that. Nick off the. Oh, my God. Off Tobin's glove and trickles behind the net. That is not a power play goal. Nick had jumped off, attempted a lift check. Slowed the man down, but he still got a shot. Tilted threw his glove up and fortunately hit the top of his glove and trickled in behind. Yeah. Joey, Nick, and Abe are out there again with Jaden and Christo. Christo in his own zone with Jaden. 1-1. 12 shots on goal to 3. Let's see how the Caps handle this. Joey on a good forecheck. He circles around. Abe hit the crossbar. Jaden pinches. Puck softly on the goal and melted. Face-off Caps. Got to get the momentum back here, boys. Score, ton of momentum. Injury slows down. Momentum comes back.
Hey.
Penalty kill.
It's already going.
What does it say?
Over
High heart rate.
Yeah.
Good job, Daryl. I'm proud of you, buddy. Daryl's watch going off, alerting him of his heart rate. All right, now we got G at center with Nick and Grayson, Jaden and Willie. Garrett wins it back to Willie. He bumps it over to Grayson. Grayson fires one high and wide. Jaden stops it. Garrett tries to pick it up. Behind his back pass. Nobody there. Willie into the corner. It's icing. Oh, that was a nice 10-second shift. It'll be a long night for Joey, Nick, and Abe if they're out there every 30 seconds. Wow. Okay, Joey leans in. That was one face-off and off. See if these boys can keep the energy up here. Come on, guys. Joey from the top of the circle. Too much for Willie. Willie puts it in the Nick corner. Joey from the goal line in the corner. Trying to get a pass over to his D-man. Gets by Willie, and this could be another breakaway here. Jaden's going to get in his pass. And Briggy buries his man. Highlight reel check. Here comes Joey with the head of steam the other way. Fires one off the post. Now Nick on the half wall. What an unbelievable check. Here comes Nick. Gets poked Goes back to center. Perfectly timed check. Oh, Jaden gives it up. TM, I think that's Henri. Tries to get one on net. He does. Toby's got it. Centering pass. Joey gets it out. He's begging for a change. They got to hurry. They got to hurry. They got to hurry. Brings Benji in relief. Centering pass. Nobody there. Oh, Garrett came off the bench. He's got crossovers going. He gets up the right side. He's going to try and beat his D-man. Doesn't. And no support there. Get in on it, boys. Let's go. We got to match the energy of the Joey, Nick, and Abe line here. They can't stop two lines with that energy. TM down the left side. Kai puts him in the boards. There's Benji. It's in Grayson's feet. Back to TM, D to D. Grayson interrupts that. G interrupts a little more. He drops it for Gray. Goes to the net. Snuck it by. Garrett couldn't corral the rebound. Back the other way we go. 3-on-2, but Grayson gets on his horse. Shot wide. Toby's alert, so that was coming to the front. Jaden's in there. 4-man pin to the boards here. A lot of aggression. Somebody holding on to Bradley's stick. Garrett buries his man behind the boards, allows Bradley to pick it up. He centers it to Kai. Kai chips it ahead, trying to free up Grayson, but we're going to make another change. Go! What are we doing? Oh, the line changes. That'll be crisper on those. Burnt. Jaden. Up to Ander. Quick pass to Tony. Back to Ander. That worked out, but he couldn't hold on to it. Back to Willie at the blue line. I think that's Elijah now over there. It's 1-on-3. Tony comes in to help, but Elijah dumps it in. Excellent effort. E. .352 left in a wild-ass period of hockey. Comes Ander on a forecheck. Good pass out by TM. 2-on-1, gets the dot, fires it. Redirect off D-man stick. The Tobin fought that off beautifully. Team with the blue line. 3 caps just ran into each other. That can't be good, I don't think. Really fails on a clearing attempt. Forwards are there to help. Tony and his man trading. What is he calling now? He's got his hand up again. It's on the Caps. Are you kidding me? You're out of your mind. This is a joke. This is an absolute joke. Absolute joke. Holy hell. Let him play, dude. These poor kids deserve so much better than some of these fools give them that wear stripes. Trying to outlet to Abe here. Just destroy these kids. These absolute. Never mind.
Yeah, it's late. Okay, you called it.
Killing the game. .252 left. Now TM's going to go in the box for what was the actual hit because the puck was 90 feet down the ice and the guy hit Jaden. These two, Laurel and Hardy out there. Wow, that just made me sound really old. I said Laurel and Hardy. Joey and Grayson, 4-on-4. Jaden and Tech Brody. I'm sorry, that's Nick, not Brody. 83, but the 3 look like an 8. And they're both big. There's Jaden behind his own net, up the left side. Picking up speed, crosses over with Joey, beats one man. Runs right through his check. Joey, good forecheck here. He gets buried, but he still from his knees gets it out. Grayson over to Nick. Should fire that. Oh, couldn't handle it. Nick to Grayson. Grayson and Nick. Fire it! 2 feet wide left. TM trying to get out of their own zone here. 18 seconds left in the 4-on-4. The ref slows the icing down for TM, but thank goodness it still made it all away. We just watched so many of these games. It's so frustrating with officiating, how it just changes the whole complexity of the game and the strategy of the game. Our boys know that they're going to get called for absolutely everything, and they're not going to call TM, and it changes the game. It's just the way it is. 14 seconds left. G pushes the face-off ahead. TM's content to just move it to center. Bradley, rink wide. G's there. He's looking for something to do, so he sends it off the TM man skates. Now he dumps it in, carries a head of steam in there. Andrew on a good forecheck. That puck's going to land on Bradley's stick. Oh, he couldn't get a good handle on it. 5-on-4 now for the Caps. If they can get possession here. Nope, they can't. Puck gets ahead. We're back 5-on-5. Benji's there. We got 3-on-2 if we hurry. Up to G, but it blows off his stick. Pushing and shoving on the boards. On the Nick, he makes a move. Makes another move. Got Andrew on the back post. He can get it over there. Oh, good defense by TM. Nick back to Willie at the blue line. Redirected. Puck's in front. Brody's going to have one in the Trey's belly. Boy, if the Caps can play 5-on-5, I like their chances. Much better job of getting the zone and moving the puck around. 44.5 left. There's no way this drink is going to get me through this game. Joey, Nick, and Abe. Willie and Brody. Joey from the corner gets stood up. Joey takes his man out, leaves the puck for Brody. Back to Joey. Oh, and they were looking for a blue liner. Nick was covering, but it was a little to the inside. 25 to go. Nick from his own D zone gets it to Brody, bumps it to Joey. He's going to get speed going with Abe on the right. He's going to fire and score! He found his shot tonight, right by Trey's left ear. 18.1 left. Big goal. (2-1) Washington. My nose is cold. Joey, Nick, and Abe, Jaden, and Bradley. Bradley over to Nick. Over to Joey. Good interruption by Nick. Joey looking to do something. Gets it. There's a good whistle. Wow, that had everything we needed. Injury timeout. Explosive first 5 minutes. Injury timeout. Penalties. Penalty kills. Hits. Goals. Excessive heartbeats on Apple Watches. Still almost doubled up in shots. Caps have 8 shots on goal with 2 goals. Team has 14 shots on goal with 1 goal. A lot of those coming from power plays. Tobin makes his way to the left side of the ice from where we stand. No sign of Kayla on the bench for TM. Curious.
Hey, what's going on? Refs in the timeout?
Evidently, they're reading the manual right now. I don't know, is he posting on Insta? What is he doing in there? There's a ref just hanging out in the penalty box. Trude's taking advantage of the time here. No whiteboard, a lot of conversation over there. All right, here we go. He's done doing whatever he was doing. Cap still haven't broke the huddle. Here they come. I like this gamesmanship. TM's looking to see who we're putting out. And Trude's pulled all the guys back to the bench. He's waiting to see what's happening here. Yep, TM's got to put their line out first. So now Trude's is going to match. Freaking love it. Way to go, coach. So he's matching their lines now. He's got G at center, Ty left, Grayson right, Jaden and Willett. Boy, TM had guys just staring at our bench, and Trude's called everybody back to the bench. Refs made TM put their 5 out first. Garrett with a good effort here. 1-on-1 now. 2-on-1. Holy hell. How'd that happen? Breakaway. Tobin Gray! Grayson gets free. Grayson on breakaway. At the blue line, top of the circles. Deeks. Scores! Backhand slides the pass, Trey. Great effort, boys. Kudos to coach. 3-1 Caps. The game within the game. G coming down here giving stick taps to Tobes. Joey giving stick tap to Tobes for what a big save by Tobe in there to give these boys some energy. Sends away Grayson. Makes it 1,800 moves within 8 feet with those quick hands and puts it home the backhand. Joey, Nick, and Abe. Benchy and Bradley. Bradley's there. The red line sends away Nick now. He's got Joey streaking on the right. Tries to get it to him. Joey just out of his reach. Joey in the corner. Nick helps. Nick avoids a high hit. Abe forechecking. Nick helps again on the other side. 2-on-2 in the corner. Nick comes away with it. Fires the puck short side and short. Wide, not short. Nick again behind the net. Over to Abe. Back to Nick. Back to the blue line. Bradley makes a move. Makes another move. Makes another move. And then rink wide to Benji. Benji from the circle. Blocked. Here comes that transition game now. Oh, didn't work out. TM's just trying to ice it. Bradley stopped that. Benji from his own zone. Over to Joey. If we go, we get a 3-on-2, but couldn't handle it. Still working the wall here. Great effort by Benji. Caps changing forwards now. We're going to see 3-on-2. It's another wild change, man. I mean, Ander and Tony are just now getting on the ice. If it was me thinking about this, TM noticed something in our line change, and they're exploiting the hell out of it. It's happened the last 2 games. Not a big rush offense. There's a lot of teams who play out of a pile of speed that just want to get the puck in their speedsters. This is just fortunate for TM. That Killian, Ander, Tony, Jaden, and Willie. Man, I feel like they've just been out there the whole time. A lot of minutes for those 2 D-men so far. D-to-D for TM. Long range. Tobin shuts it down, but was pushed aside. Tony's going to attack. TM wins that battle. Willie looks over his shoulder. Over to Ander here on the half wall. He's in a battle. Win that one. Yep. Tony comes away, but a bad pass, but it gets out. Jaden gives chase to the corner, one-on-one. That kid is not one he put. Jaden just buries him. The fact that that kid tried to engage Jaden was a terrible decision. Tony backed up by Jaden on another check. Centering pass. Nothing there. Back to the corner. Back to the blue line for TM. They're going to shoot it. Redirect it. Oh, the rebound was there. Just a little wide. Couldn't handle it. Back to the blue line. Ander fronts his man. Willie on the half wall. Cross rank. Nobody there. Long range redirected. Great block by Tony. To the front. They score. I don't know how he got his stick between Jaden and Willie, but he redirected that pass from the corner right past Tobin. Back to 3-2 now. We got to clear that front. Joey, Nick, and Abe. Benji and Brody. 13:08 left. Second. Tim tried to clear it. Brody gives chase to his own D corner over to Nick. Nick trying to chip it to Joey, but he got interfered with. Brody. Backhand up the wall. Oh, good touch try, but he kept it in again. Tobin has had enough, and our last second poke. TM. You see a D-man change. Jaden back out there with Bradley. Brody and Benji are done with that shift. Same 3 forwards. Shot right off the draw. Tobin with a good glove. Good shot. Now we're going to see G, Kai, and Gray come out. Five on 5. This G has officially been moved to center. I'm not sure what the conversation at the bench at TM with the shortest official I've ever seen is, but it's done now. Their door is still open, though. No, it's closed. Garrett ties his man up. That allows the Caps to win. Grayson sends it. Nope, that was... Kai sends it to the other end. Garrett looking for a hit. His man ran away. Jaden from the red line chips it back in. Sends Kai. Good effort by Kai. The guy slipped past him. Garrett tries to swat out of the air. Back to neutral zone. There's Jaden. He shoulders the man out of the way and sends it back in. It's going to send Kai behind the net. There's Garrett. They're just trying to hit people. Jaden makes the play. He gets stood up. Excellent check, and good by Jaden to hold that one off. Bradley from the point escapes from his knees, gets it to Kai. Kai to G. She gets shoved in the corner. Tries to come through with it. Grayson helping out. Pucks against the boards. Back to Bradley. Back to Kai. Back to Bradley. And Bradley puts on the TM stick. Unfortunately, Benji's there. Caps trying to break out. Benji sent it over there where all the TM guys were. Oh my. That was a tricky little shot from behind the goal line. Tobin tight to the post. Abe, Nick, and Joey again coming out. No D yet. You got Willie. Oh, there's Benji. Ooh. Joey wins it back to Benji. Nick tries to get out of the zone. TM puts it back in the corner. Two-man race. Man, those puck bounces favor TM every game. Wild how that puck just wants to find its way to a TM stick. They get the zone. Long range. Tobin stick save. Good clear by Benji. Gets it out to Abe. Abe's got Joey. Tries to one-handed over to him. Good defense by TM. He falls down. Joey picks up the puck from the circle. Fires it. Rebound. Nobody could get there. Benji resets it. Neutral. No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. No, he doesn't. Abe looking for a hit. It holds up. Puck on net. Tobin over to Willie. Going long range. Nick, get there. Nick gets it. Nope. Couldn't get it through to Joey. He gets poke checked. Great back check here from Benji. Off the glass to the blue line. TM can't. Yep, offsides. $10-12 left in the second. Ay. Why did I have a kid that likes hockey? G. Grace and Kai. TM gets possession. Oh, he's off! He was off. That terrible. Back to the blue line for TM. Plenty of time. Shot on goal. Another rebound in front, but G's there to scoop it up. He dances one guy. Chips to Grayson. No! Why are we doing that? Oh, Jaden's there in relief. Gets the blue line. Drops it for Grayson. Grayson fires one. Walker save. Better angle, Kai. Better angle, Kai. Attaboy. Kai gets in the corner to Gray. Grayson fires one right. Quick shot by Gray. He had a moment there. I think he wanted to elevate a little bit more. TM going to line match here now. Caps keep their 5. TM brings out 5. I lied. Another forward change. Another quick shift. Ander, E, and Tony. Tony off the hop. I don't know where the puck is. Oh, there it is. Ander found himself all alone with the puck. There's for E. Gets shot on goal. Not enough on it, though. It was squirrely, but they handled it. There are shoulder to shoulder from the Caps bench all the way around to the Zam door on the glass. And along the front of the glass, and the stands are as much as I've seen. Comes TM to center ice. Jaden steps in front of his man. TM from the corner, looking for a redirect. Jaden smashes another dude. He's getting up slow. Ander looking for possession. Elijah help him. He gets tripped. Elijah's still working hard. Ander's going to come away with a puck. Backhand. Jaden picks it up, redlining in. And this dude, Ander to the almost to the front. Thought he was going to call icing. TM's trying to ice the puck, but it's not going to make it. Christo's going to be there. Get it to Willie. Back to Christo. Oh, boy. Oh, we get lucky there. Good block by Nick. But he's on his derriere. Now he's back on sides. Penalty coming up against TM, so Tobes is headed to the bench. Abe screaming for the puck at center. Gets it to Joey. Pulled net, 6-on-5. Joey trying to make his way to the net. He does it, he scores! Joey with a net front drive on a 6-on-5 delayed penalty. Gets to the middle and gets it past. 8:06 left. 4-2. Joey with a hat trick. Tobin pumped hollering at Joey as he comes over. That's a big one. TM's body language changing a little bit. The siblings are down here banging on the bleachers and cheering on the little cats. Abe on chase. Cam trying to get the zone. Joey puts it to center. Joey comes away with it at center, gets it over to Nick. Nick from the circle. Looking for that play right there. What a save by Trey. Nick was beautifully executed play. He was looking for that shot off the right pad. He kicked it right to Abe. Didn't quite get enough on it, but good job, Trey Pipe. Big push from the left leg, got him to the other side. You know what's happening here. What? Abe back to Benji, back to Abe, trying to go to the middle. Didn't work. To the corner. Jaden back to Joey. Joey getting hooked all to hell. To the middle. Oh, Nick with a quick shot that went wide. Joey gets cross-checked up in, near the head. Don't expect that to be called. Over-under on penalties against Caps in the next 4 minutes. TM up the left side. Oh, Jaden with a good pick. That would have been icing. He picked it off. Sends away Abe on a breakaway. Oh! That was offsides. It was. He came off the bench in the zone, and it was passed from out of the zone. Abe was on a breakaway, but I'll give it to my favorite two fellas out there. That was definitely offsides. You see G, Grayson, and Kai again with Brody, and I think that's it's Bradley. Oh, and he gets through Brody. TM looks like Henri chips ahead to himself. Garrett's there to stop any shot. He chips it ahead to Kai to Grayson. Redlining in. I'll call that icing. Hey, Gray, you got to get the red line, pal. Come on. One more stride, buddy. One more stride, Gray.
That was like the hippie zone.
It was.
Sometimes they call it, sometimes they don't.
You watch that on TV,
Yeah.
99 times out of 100, they let them have it.
Yeah.
6:52 left in the second. No changes. What the hell was that? Redo. G takes a wide stance here. He wins it. Up to Brody. TM keeps it at the red line, blue line. Bradley looking for a decision. Brody helps him. Brody chips it ahead. Grayson slashed us. He's going to get called for one of those. You better be careful of that slash. I can hear it all the way up here. Trying to chip it ahead to G. Blocked. Brody interrupts the pace a little bit, and Bradley runs his man into the boards. Grayson directing traffic. Nobody over there. Ooh, that was close. Here comes Brody. Grayson streaking up off of Kai's stick. Oh, that almost went on Grayson's stick. Nothing there. This line needs a little more time. I think they're starting to get something, but they need a little more time on ice. Brody falls down. Who? I think he called Kai for a slash. Come on, man. After the play, I think we missed it when something happened and Kai might have thrown slash at him. We gotta stay away from those. Away from the play. Kai got put on his rear end and he slashed his man. So now the Caps are killing again with 5:55 left. Second. 4-2 game. Caps. Ooh, good shot right off the hop. Tobin's there. Late whistle once again. What happened?
The music, something happened.
Bummer. Music's not working. Back to Tobin. We're going to do that again. Got Ander out here now with Nick. Yet another power play for TM. I don't think Caps had a power play at all in the second game. TM from their blue line. Shot redirected away. Rebound. Shot wide. Nick with it. Good clear, but that's going to give Ander space to go one-on-one. Move, Ander, move. That Joey streaking down there. Tries to get it to the front. Go behind Joey. He's going to grab possession and try to melt it here. TM's not going to have it. Oh, Joey's doing a good job here. He's got two TM guys, and he's just got his stick mashing the puck as TM just continues to kick at it. Oh, my goodness. Is that excellent work. Finally, TM comes away with it. Joey killed 15 seconds there. TM gets the blue line, and they're going to just set up. They make a D-man change. Top of the circle. Good block. TM circles the net. Nobody does anything. They scored. I mean, nobody did a damn thing. Tobin looked like he had it pinned. No whistle. He took 4 swats at it and shoved Tobin and the puck in. Is that 3 power play goals for them? No. Maybe? Is it the end of a power play on the last one?
Oh, no. One just ended.
Yeah. 4 white jerseys watching TM kid walk from the back of the net, wrap it, and then just pound on Tobin's pad till it goes in. That's on you, Caps. 1 goal game. I don't even know what they're saying offsides, but I have zero faith in whatever these stripes are doing here. Benji behind the net. Oh, another front centering pass. Caps in trouble here again. Oh, Tove, good glove. We're going to see a line change here, I would bet. We'll see D-man change. Yep, we're going to see the offense change. If you can guess who, you win 4 cents. 4:15 left. TM wins another draw. Abe on an aggressive. Ooh, shot wide. That scared me. Nick gets it out, sends Joey away. He's going to go in one-on-one with the goalie again. Same move. Doesn't make it in. Hit the side of the net. TM trying to make a break. Nick with an excellent effort. Puck gets free. Willie to Jaden. They get it out. Nick puts it in the corner. Abe's trying to give chase. Weird bounce off the Zamdor. Comes to the front. No attack. TM's 1-on-2. Now they're 2-on-2. Jaden Dean up his man. Puts him in the boards. Nick softly. Passing it. Nothing there. Garrett smashes his guy in the boards. Nick one-handed. Trying to get it down the right side. He's making a change. There's Willie. Jaden's going to try to line a check up. He does. Garrett gives chase. Interrupts that man's progress. Pass to the middle. Nick comes away with it and just ices it. .248 left, 4-3 Caps, 5-on-5. TM from their blue line. Grayson all over him. Long range shot again. Tobin kicked it. That is definitely a play. Benji. Oh, Benji turned it over. Gives TM all alone. A good stick by Bradley, I think. Back to the corner. Bradley to Grayson. Past Grayson. Garrett shoulders a man. Back to TM blue line. He's got a perfect lane. Good save. Good block. G trying to send away Grayson. He puts it right on the tape. He makes one move. He makes another move. Oh! Wow, was that beautiful. Somebody's getting a hooking call, and I'm going to guess it's TM. Great connection there between G and Grayson. Garrett put it on the tape. 120 feet. Grayson doing his thing. Caps are going to go a man up with 2:02 left and a 1-goal lead. First power play in a month. It's going to be Joey, Nick, Abe, G, and Benji. G's going back here. Benji for now. TM wins the draw. Garrett keeps it in with his feet. He keeps it free. Joey with the puck. Over to Benji. Benji to G. G fires one. They're looking for a redirect here and rebounds. Abe sends a puck off the glass, puts Joey in distress. Benji's there to... Come on, guys. Win the battles! Fire it, G. He does, but way too late. Deflected. Joey wants the puck. G in a bother. Sauces one. Joey's got it from the circle. Fires one. Knocked down by Abe. Wow. Can't believe he got a stick on that. That was incredible. In the corner, Tim looking for a way out here. Garrett again keeps it on the half wall, makes a move on one guy. Over to Joey. Fires one in, gets a whistle. TM's going to make a change. So are the Caps. Wow, I thought that was a good shift. I thought they created a few opportunities there. All right, Ander, Tony, and Jaden, and Grayson, and Bradley. 35 left on the power play. A lot of movement here. Pre-snap. He's not even out of the circle. Jesus, if you're going to call the game, call it right. Goofball. Bradley, beautiful move. Gets Grayson some time. We're going to do a full reset here from the blue line. Bradley, Jaden, poke checked away. Try again. Tony, back to Bradley. Get it in the zone. Heavy pressure from TM. Chip to Arnone, chips to Ander. He couldn't handle it. He gets run off. Grayson from the corner. It's a shot on goal. Not a lot of room there. Nobody wants the puck. Thinking too much. Thinking too much. Great pass from Ander to Gray from the dot. Fires it wide. He had a good look. Jaden with an excellent stick. Slows things down. Pass too much. Bradley shoves his man. TM from the corner. Redirect wide. That was terrifying. Arnone in the corner. Back to 5-on-5 here. TM in the zone. Woo, a buzzer. All right, hold this for me.
Huh? Yeah, yeah. Yingling. Thanks.
Oh. Woo. Oh. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Start of the third. Caps up by 1. Last 16 minutes on the clock. Abe, Nick, Joey, Jaden, and Bradley on the ice. Jaden dumps it in deep. Oh, up and awkward bounce. Oh, Joey's there to stop them from going toward the net. Come on, boys. Stay focused. Play hard. Shift change, stretch pass, tipped in and TM's going on for a shift change. Coming around up the boards. Oh, breakout play. Yeah. Ooh. Great stick by the defender there. Be nice if we keep the puck and keep dominating the possession here.
Go ahead.
Oh. So we're coming through neutral zone, and James, you got to be careful. He had one interference call, the bump right there, but that one significant left. And there we go, 14:27 left in the third. Thank you, man.
Yeah, buddy. You're all right. All right. Bradley from the corner. Right behind the Caps net. Here comes Joey up the middle. Makes one move. Can't get by the second guy. Jaden sends it in. Nick gives chase. He's got a little time here to think about what he wants. Goes cross. Oh, just through Jaden's stick. It gets all the way out. Jaden dumps it back in. Ooh, good Lord, was that very confident.
That was a dangerous relationship there.
Very confident. Comes Jaden down the right. Gets the blue line down the right. He gets held up. Riley pumps it back into the corner as Abe and Joey go for a change. TM sees nothing, so they dump it in. Bradley off the ref's shoes. Garrett down the left. Gets it over to Gray. Gray can't handle it. One-on-one here. Tries a toe drag. Oh, Tobes with a big pad save. Benji confidently out. Tries to get Grayson in a stretch. Oh, good stick by TM. He circles back in. Gets mushed up there. Benji sends it around the boards. Tries Garrett behind him off the glass. It's friggin' madness here. Too wide for Willie. Sounds like a country song. Kai almost had Grayson, but coach calls him off for a line change. Tony, Nick, and Abe. Joey a breather here. Nick in his own corner. Working through the neutral zone now. This is Tony's stick. No ice. Ander looking for Tony. Comes TM out of their zone. 3-on-3. Jaden in the corner. Puts on the brakes. Brody in support. Nobody knows where the puck is, but Ander, he gets it off the ref skates again. Ooh, I hit him. Brody took a shoulder of the chin there. Jaden off the glass. Tony in a rush. TM puts it back in. Joey meets up with Ander and Tony. Nick gets off there. Brody and Jaden play catch. Brody off the boards, picked off. Kicks it ahead, but not out. Off of the shins of Ander. Joey's going to get another breakaway. Joey one-on-one with the goalie. Tries 5-hole. Trey shuts him down. And then a two cross check. You got one, and then Tony throws a cross check. No arms up in the air. Big save there. Try to mix it up and go 5-hole. See Matthew come out here with Abe, Joey, Bradley. Fourth rate caps, 11:07 left. TM with a clean break out there. No farther than neutral zone. Matthew's going to get on a forecheck here. D to D, past the D man. Benji tries to corral it. Over to Bradley on the tape. Bradley on the tape to Joey. Joey makes one move. Button hooks. Got two guys on him. 2-on-1 here. TM's going to come away with it. 2-on-2 the other way. Bradley, so solid. Back to the blue line here. Tim's going to try to set something up. Across the middle. Joey swipes that away. Blocked by Joey. Weird bounce again. Matthew up to Abe. Abe didn't see it. Comes TM, 2 on whatever. Off the line change. Garrett leaves it for Benji. Benji circles. He gets lift check. Shot right on. Good play by TM there. Abe's trying to win this half board. Nope, back to the blue line. Tobin steers to the corner. Grayson's going to think about it. Two fans on a pass. And Brody's going to come away, put it behind Garrett by about 4 feet. They're close. A couple connected passes here. Jaden's got nothing, so he off the glass. But of course that puck's going to get on its edge. Kai's going to give zone. Slows his man down with a hip. Brody doing his job. Garrett intercepts from his own corner. Turns the other way to Kai. Kai long range to Grayson, who was hanging out by himself there. He's got G streaking. He's going to look for him. Nope. Got it in the feet. Gander on net. Nothing there. James going to reset back to Bradley. That's Bradley. G's at the end of his shift. TM down the right. Centering pass, but G shuts that down. Willie runs his man in the corner. TM looking to get something going there. Nothing. Kai's going to clear the zone. Forward change. TM with a rush down the right. Gets to the top of the circle. It's interrupted. Back in. Bradley stops it. Bradley backhands it past Nick. But that's not going to be icy. 8:07 left. Couldn't collect it. TM. Ooh, bounced right over his stick. That's a red line. TM dumps it in. Benji from the corner. Oh, it lands right on his stick. Oh, great save by Tobin. Ooh. Wobbly puck there. He fought it off. And Joey sends. Oh! Through the hole in the net and came about 6 inches from hitting the young lady. Holy moly, was that close. That was headed right for us. Yowza. Got Elijah out there with Joey, and I believe that's Nick, Jaden, and Benji. Cam wins a draw. Ooh! Off of Jaden. Skates went the other way. Nick trying to send away Joey. Gets it to Elijah. He's trying to corral it. Runs through his man. Good keep by Elijah. Team swats it back to Jaden. Goes to Nick, who's got a second. Lobs one in on goal and get a whistle. And roll out G. Kai and Grayson again. Official is catching TM in a line change they cannot make. Trying to match a line. 7:16 left. Garrett wins it ahead. Easy. Nope, it's not. It's Jaden's there. Gets through Kai's legs. Garrett's going to go in the corner with his guy. Puck bounced off the boards. Team's happy just throwing that out. Jaden off the shins. Oh, did he get lucky there? Whew. And here he comes across the blue line. Beats one guy, gets to the corner. Good job by Kai. That's going to be offside.
Where were the forwards at on that?
They were just standing there. Well, Kai was back here protecting Jaden.
Yeah, one had to
Grayson
drop back,
was
yeah.
there. I'm not sure where the hell G was, but it was like they were all wondering where to go. Yeah. Center ice face off. 50-50 puck. Team gets the blue line. Garrett's on reserves from Jaden. He's below. Oh, makes one move on one man. Chips ahead to Kai. Kai's going to get after it here. Grayson lurking. Good backhand pass out. Garrett stops that, but it bounced right back to TM. They're content to set it behind the net. Bradley off the glass. Gets the Kai stick. Got Grayson. Garrett picking up steam. Ooh, got the pass through, but Grayson didn't see it coming. I don't know where we're going here. This line seems a little confused as to what they're doing. Here comes Nick. Garrett down the left. Trickles it in because he needs a line change. Back to Willie at the blue line. Oh boy. Oh wow. Good job Benji being there. Sends it in, no offsides. My toes are cold again. Abe giving chase here. Good effort. He comes away with it. Back to the point. Benji smartly back to the corner. And shots from the blue line that goes off the shin scare me to death. Bradley, great stick. 3-on-2 here. Still battling. Nick's on the blue line. He's going to walk in and fire. Don't know where that went. Oh, there it is. Goes back to center ice. Bradley calmly. Nick shovels it along, but not far enough. Then it bounces off of him back to center ice. Benji from his own zone. Ices it. 4:30 left. Now we got Ty at center with G on the left, Grayson on the right. Bradley and Jaden inside of the zone. Garrett under attack. TM did a nice job there. Chips it ahead. You got to stay on the attack here. Can't just protect. You got to stay on the attack.
Let's go, God.
Jaden puts the butt into his guy. TM keeps it in again. Garrett's there to get it out. Oh, he 4 feet from giving himself a breakaway. Grayson comes away with it. Circles back. Jaden with the head of steam down the right side. He's going to get below the net here. He's got Kai. He's got G. Oh, he tried to get it to the middle, but TM had a couple sticks there. Garrett's got to the middle. Shuttles it towards the front of the net. Kai's too deep to keep it in. Couldn't get two hands on the stick to fire a shot there. Brody can't handle Kai's pass. Another bad change. Horrible change by the Caps here, but luckily the changes are horrific.
We still can't get a fucking look. We still can't. Changes right.
Yeah, that was terrifying. I don't know how that ended up being icing, but thank God it was icing, because that was going to be a disaster. Get a timeout here. All right, 3:24 left, 4-3 Caps. Nick wins it back to Brody. Bit of a problem here for the Caps. Keeps it on side. Great job by Abe and Brody here. Excellent job by Brody. Giving him anything. Nothing. Oh, but it comes out to a 2-on-2 here. They got their backs, forced them offside. Caps had their backs to the play there. That was kind of terrifying. Ooh. Offsides. TM ices the puck. Oh yeah, we got one more drink here. Right off the draw, gets to the front, battle in front, cross-check in the back of Abe. Abe got absolutely cross-checked right in the back. Nothing there though, but a whistle. You see that cross-check?
No, I missed that one.
What are we, 80 feet away? And we can still see that? Officials resetting the net here, putting a pile of snow across the goal line, would be my estimation. .248 left. Come on, let's hurry this thing along. Man my age with a couple of drinks in him. Can't wait much longer. Abe off the draw, over to Benji. Ends up in the corner. Looking for a stretch pass, and they get it. Good job, Benji. Good support. We got a 3-on-2 going the other way. Joey wants it. He gets it. Gets to the middle, leaves it for Abe. Nothing there. Joey loses the puck there. Half wall. James in recovery. Jaden's going to try a rush, but he passes it to Champ, or Abe. Abe over to, I don't even know what's happening. Comes TM. Gets the zone. Garrett up to Jaden. Jaden to Bradley. Bradley turned it over at the blue line. Looking for the stretch to Grayson. Blocked by G. Oh, Grayson tried to send G. Couldn't get it. Still ends up on G's stick. He gets run into the ditch. He recovers. Bradley behind the net. Hard off the glass. Kai tries to get a stick on it. They're going to call icing. 1:28 left. TM making some changes. Timeout, TM. Can we assume an empty net here?
Yeah, I mean,
1:28 left.
You know,
It's the best opportunity they have having the offensive zone draw here.
yeah,
If they don't do it now, Caps could kill a bunch of time.
yeah.
Tara, what would we be doing if we didn't have kids in hockey right now? It's Tuesday night, right? And your alarm's going off about your heart?
I'd be in bed right now.
Almost 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
You'd be in bed. Yeah. But here we are, freezing our you-know-what's off.
Yeah.
Watching these 13-year-olds take days away from our life expectancy.
So have you listened back to these mics? These mics sound pretty good.
Yeah,
They're slow.
I've listened to a little bit here and there. I think they're much better.
Okay.
I've been trying to adjust the height.
Yeah.
I think this, I don't know, I haven't heard anybody complain about it being over-modulated. Yeah, we got an empty net for TM, so they're going to go 6-on-5. We're going to see G, Joey, Jaden, Bradley, Nick. And of course, Tobin. 50-50 puck. Jaden rims it around the other side. Cap's going to go to a defensive posture quickly. Bradley intercepts a pass to the middle. He's under stress. Jaden gets it to Nick, who gets it out. Garrett's going to get in a foot race. Nope, they're going to call him off. Garrett's going to circle back to the neutral zone here. TM's get the zone in a rush, make him dump it in. Jaden from the corner. Fans on it, clearing. Gets it to the other corner. Garrett ties his guy up. Garrett backhands it to the point and it gets out. Good job, buddy. 45 to go. Joey giving chase. TM across the red line. They dump it in. Jaden's got it. He's going to slap one over to Nick. Doesn't quite get out. Garrett blocks the shot. Jaden again slapping one off the glass. Here comes Smith. Center ice. Got G on the right. He's going to take it down the left. And score! Yeah! Nick with the empty netter to seal the deal, ladies and gentlemen. 17.4 left. What an effort. The small parts of the game won on that 6-on-5. Excellent execution by those 5 young men. Keeping the puck out of danger. I think I just got a little choked up. Woo-wee. 5-3 Caps, 17.4. Killian, Elijah, Matthew out with Brody and Christo. TM sticking with the 6-on-5 here. TM wins it. Brody shoves it to the side. TM comes marching in behind the net. Centering pass. Still messing up in front here. 3. The countdown is on. And the Caps are going to win districts, ladies and gentlemen. Tobin runs to the corner. The glass is 3 deep over there in the corner as Little Caps teams banging on the glass. TM's doubled over. Great effort by those kids. So Little Caps have done it. 5-3 winners. Oh my goodness gracious. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. No, I'm still talking.
Okay. Yeah, let me know when
I
you're
just think it was an awesome 3 games. TM was unbelievable. The Caps found a way. I think they were better passing the puck today. They were better in the O zone. They were smarter in the D zone. A good challenge. All right, I guess we'll see everybody in Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey this coming weekend, Friday.
Saturday?
Oh, no, yeah. So
Saturday morning.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. President's Day weekend.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to go